Dear friends, let us think about three letters which blocks our growth and also three other letters which enhances our growth. So what blocks our growth and what enhances our growth? In other words, there are two words. One enhances our growth and one blocks our growth. And what's the word which blocks our growth and what's the word which enhances our growth? So the word which blocks our growth, we can call it sin. The word which helps us to enhances our growth, we can call it win. So there are two words, one is sin, the other is win. Sin and win. So when we go into these two words, first of all, sin. In sin, there are three letters, S-I-N. And win also three letters, W-I-N. First of all, let us think about sin. The first letter of sin is S. What is S? S stands for superiority complex. And second is I. I stands for inferiority complex. And third is N. N stands for negativity. So these are the three negative aspects which blocks our growth. One is our superiority complex. Second is our inferiority complex. And third is our negativity. And what is superiority complex? Superiority complex is a feeling that I am okay, you are not okay. The whole world is not okay, but I am okay. That is our feeling. That feeling we call it superiority complex. So this complex happens because of the lack of social awareness. So in order to overcome this block, what we need is W-I-N, there is a W. The W stands for wisdom. So wisdom helps us to improve our social awareness. So with wisdom, we will be able to consider our fellow being also as equals. So we will come to know that I am okay and the other person is also okay. So I am ready to accept his identity, or I am not ready to insult the other person saying that he is not okay. So I am ready to accept him. So accepting my fellow being is a quality. That quality happens out of a quality that is wisdom. So wisdom, and the other is, first of all, superiority complex. I am okay, you are not okay. And wisdom helps us to think that I am okay, you are also okay. Then the second block we are facing is SIN, that is I. I stands for inferiority complex. So in the case of inferiority complex, my feeling is I am not okay, you are okay. I am not okay, but the whole world is okay. Whatever I do, it cannot be okay. Whatever I say, that cannot be okay. The whole world of mine is not okay. I am not ready to do anything because my feeling is that I am not at all okay, but all others are okay. So there is a feeling of inferiority. So inferiority feeling help us not to improve, but we think that we cannot improve. So that happens because of inferiority complex. On the other side, WIN, there is an I. That I stands for insight. With the insight, I will come to know that I am okay, others are also okay. For that, we need an insight. Insight is look within and find out our capacities or find out our potentials, ready to work with our potentials, ready to draw out our potentials. That happens because of our insight. So insight enables us to overcome inferiority complex. So inferiority complex is lack of self-awareness, and insight helps us to overcome the lack of self-awareness, or we will be ready to work with self-awareness. Self-awareness happens because of insight. Social awareness happens because of W or wisdom. Now we have a third problem. That third problem is negativity. That means I am not okay, you are not okay, the world is not okay. So that feeling comes, I cannot grow. So then we need a third N. That N comes in WINN. So that N stands for new outlook. So when we have a new outlook, we are ready to adjust with whatever situation comes. It is a situational awareness. So situational awareness helps me to work with any situation. So there are three types of awareness we have for overcoming sin. First awareness is social awareness. Second awareness is self-awareness. And third is situational awareness. So with all these three awareness, we are able to overcome sin and become win. So what we need is not sin but win. Overcome sin with win. That's our target. That's our aim. So let us work towards win. May God bless us to work towards win. Thanks to all of you for listening me. Thanks to you all again. Okay.